Hey y'all. Great morning. I'm on my route. I'm gonna pick up my little baby. Okay. I got milk with me this morning. I was praying this morning. You know, I like to pray in the morning, like before I leave the house, and then like when I'm on my morning ride, I might be praying again. You know, just depend. It ain't like I'm praying for nothing. I'm praying over myself. I be needing protection. I be wanting my parents, because they be going out early in the morning doing what they got to do to be protected. My children about to get ready to start school and stuff. I want them to be protected. You know, so I pray a lot. Well, while I was praying this morning, the word reflection, man, let me tell you something. First of all, before I even start, it might sound like nonsense to some people. Some people have such busy, wonderful lives that they don't have time to entertain stuff that I be talking about, and I get on their nerves. If you're one of those people, take your finger like me, right? Put it on the bottom of the screen and do like that. Just do that real fast. And I'm going to fly up way high somewhere, and there's going to be a lot of other things that'll come after me, so that if you just so happen to want to hear what I was talking about, you'll have to go like this real slow to find me again, and it'll take a little time, and then you might get tired and might not want to do that. So do like that if you don't want to hear what I'm about to say, because you probably not in that level in your life where it's supposed to matter right now anyway, so you can exit stage left. Okay, great. Now that I got that out the way, kept thinking about the word reflection, because I was like, dang, when I reflect on this, or dang, just reflecting, that word is so big. That word is so big, and it means so many different things. I was thinking about, you have a reflection in the mirror. I reflect through my children. I am a reflection of my parents. When I think back over my life, I'm reflecting over things that have happened. Like, it's so many different ways that word is important to your growth, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, whatever. Reflect. But then I started thinking about, what am I reflecting on? Once upon a time, I used to only reflect on bad things because I needed the trauma, to be honest with you. I needed it. Because when you're a person that has been adopted, or you know, you had to grow up with another family, even though you knew your family, you know, you always feel like you cast away, you kind of feel outcast. That's not the truth. But if you don't get understanding, then that's how you're gonna feel. So at that time in my life, that's how I felt. I felt real pushed to the side, like not loved at all. At all. So if I reflect over an action that somebody did to me, at least they interacted with me. Now, if I choose to be mad about it, yeah, I mean, but that's giving me something to do, because I'm not relevant enough that someone cares about me enough to stay around, to, you know, teach me something, to learn me, you know? That's how I used to feel. And then I started thinking about every time that I reflected on something good, every single time, it never failed. Every single time I thought of something good, not only was I happy at the time, like making myself happy, thinking about that good thing that happened, I was motivated to do something else better than that. It's like, okay, well, if I did this, it's like reflecting on good pushes me, but reflecting on bad was pressing me. But it was more bad than good. So I kept reflecting on the things that pressed me, because how many times I want to think about this one good thing that happened, but I got a whole bunch of little other things that'll, you know, spark up something and get me to, I gotta figure this out. I gotta figure this out type energy or whatever. But I was looking at my son, Milk. He don't look nothing like me at all. Like, I don't see my reflection in that child as far as physical appearance. But emotionally, he me. He's so clingy. It's early in the morning. I'm out here on routes about to take these children to school, and he is in the car because he want to go with Mommy. Mommy, is it uptime? That's what he call it. He call it uptime and sleep time. He's like, it's uptime? I'm put clothes on. When I put on clothes, I'm going with you. It ain't like I'm asking you. See, my love reflects on him so much that he want to be where I'm at all the time. That word is so big, but I want to have a better understanding of the word. I want to have a better understanding of how to use it. Like, I'm really just feeling like some of the things that I learned, some of the things that were taught to me, even in my vocabulary, I might have looked at it from, it depends on the perspective that I chose to look at it from. Because some of those words, they could have been bad, but I could have seen them in a better light. I could have changed that, but I wanted to reflect on what made me feel something. Like, I agree with a lot of men when they say that women act a lot off of their emotions. Yes, the hell we do. We are emotional creatures. Yes, we do. But I, for one, I want to be a woman to redirect that energy. I want to be a woman to change how I'm reflecting, to change what I'm reflecting. I want to change my reflection. I want to grow. I want to make things better for myself, for my children. And understanding definitions of simple words like that that's been in our life for all of our lives, looking at them from the different ways or whatever, that's a start for me. That's a start for me. I no longer want to reflect on the bad stuff that happened. I no longer want to reflect on the bad people that were in my life or meant me harm. I no longer want to reflect on why they would have done any of that, but I will reflect on the good times I had when I was with them, the lessons that I learned while they were in my life, what they could have been in there for that was so great. Because, you know, it'd be so funny when you fall out with folks that all y'all got to talk about is everything that happened bad in that one incident. And it's an incident. But you spend so many years together doing so much great stuff that one thing makes or break you. Yeah, I really feel like it depends on how you reflect on it. I don't want to reflect on the bad anymore. I don't want to traumatize myself anymore by trying to find a reason to not like your ass. I like all y'all. I love you. Some things I tolerate, some things I won't. But I'm going to reflect on it in a better way than I ever have before. I'm not going to just lead with my emotions when I'm reflecting on these things. I'm not going to just get in my feelings and say, oh, well, nah, because they made a big mistake. Bitch, you too. You made a fucking mistake. You did. You always doing some shit. Don't nobody say nothing to your ass. Hey, my poo. Good morning. I love you. I'm just on here getting and talking about. But I meant what the fuck I said. It's real easy to point a finger, to say how you feel about, to reflect on what somebody did, to get your emotions riled up. But was it the truth, though? What was the lie, though? Did they lie? If then nobody lied and it was the truth and it just hurt your feelings, get the fuck over it. It's time to let that shit go. You're reflecting on the wrong thing. Like, you shouldn't even be mad no more. Hurt people. We know this. And we can't sit up there and think we better than everybody else, that we ain't never been hurt, that we might not have caused hurt. I fuck up all the time. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I might have just been doing what I was taught instead of doing what I knew was right to do. Or maybe I didn't know something was not right, and then somebody with balls, I'm talking about big balls. I appreciate, and I'm going to call some folks out on a good note. As I'm reflecting, Romy Perkins will get in my ass. She is somebody I will listen to, because she's not coming against me when she's talking to me. She ain't talking at me. She talking to me. Sis, you fucked up. You need to get this together or something. She might not say it like that, but you know what I'm talking about. I can listen to her. I can fix where I'm wrong. I have no problem with apologizing when it be people like that talking to me, because she's not always trying to come at me in such a negative way. Sometimes she just trying to help me grow. See, maybe you didn't know no better, but you can't do shit like this. Oh, no, I didn't know. I didn't know nothing was wrong with that. I appreciate people like Romy. I appreciate Tracy Coleman, my cousin. Anybody that know me know that Tracy is one of my favorite big cousins in the world. That's the realest, smallest lady I ever damn knew, because she done been through a hell of a lot. Damn, I get emotional about other people's shit. Just reflecting over her life and seeing where God brought her make me emotional, because move on me like that too, God. Move on me just like that. Thank you for letting me see that, you know. I appreciate her honesty. See, some people, they so concerned with what everybody else gonna say if they say this, or they so concerned with impressing somebody to a point. I mean, it's ridiculous. They so concerned with how they gonna reflect off everybody else, that they'll let a lie keep being a lie. They they won't correct nothing. They won't tell nobody nothing. Like, you sitting here watching these folks be wrong, and you allowing it to happen because that's what y'all been doing. Y'all has been wrong for a real long time. Call a spade a spade. I appreciate people like Mama Yvette Davis. This woman, let me tell you something. Strength, shit. We can talk about it, but some people be about it. Some people strong like that on purpose. And it might not be their purpose. It might just be God's purpose. But that purpose is doing something for somebody else's life. Like, it helped me to go through what this woman has gone through. And she still got an encouraging word to call somebody, to tell somebody, to check on somebody when folks need to be checking on her. Boy, I'm trying to tell you. But she will get in your ass if you're wrong. I can appreciate someone talking to me to help me to grow. I don't want to talk to or entertain those who don't want to say nothing to me because they don't want to make me upset. If you scared of me, your ass don't need to talk to me. I am not a scary beast. I ain't did shit. I am a good person. I did a lot of reflecting in the wrong direction, looking at stuff and judging by that to see how I'm gonna treat people. Yeah, I was wrong on a lot of that. But as I reflect, I wanna grow up like a tree, like roots first, then a little stump and stuff. I wanna grow up. I don't wanna just grow out. You only grow out so far. You just stay laying on the ground. Just keep laying on the damn ground. I want to grow up and out. You know, not just out. I can't grow up and out if I'm doing some wrong shit and somebody who know better. Not everybody, because some of y'all hold on, no. Shut y'all ass up. I ain't talking to you. Because you a clear example of what not to damn be. And I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the other ones that know better, that do better, that act better, that can be better, that's raising better children, prime great examples in the world. Not y'all ass who mama still going out with y'all and she's look fucking retarded and you letting it happen. You ain't told your mama to put on a decent shirt yet because she is living her best life and she won't even watch your damn kids. So yeah, no, I ain't talking about y'all. Y'all ass can't tell me nothing. But I am talking about the ones who persevered, who overcame certain situations and realized that they messed up, and then they had to apologize, and then they saw the strength behind them apologizing, and then they said, well, damn, I was wrong about this for a lot of time. Let me look at this a little bit more. Let me focus on this. And then they'll see their little sister. They'll see their little sister do some shit, and then they'll be like, damn, sis out here wild. But I would call her, but I ain't gonna say, y'all, I don't want to fuck y'all. I don't like y'all. I like the ones that be like, my sister out here wild. Let me call her. Sis, fuck is you doing? Get your ass, that is no, because such and such and such and such, and this and that and this and that. Like, give me something good to reflect on through the bad situation. Give me something that I can change the reflection thereof. I want to change this. I don't want it to keep going on being this because that's what I thought was right. Like, I want to get out of my thought process. That's why I've been reading the Bible, y'all, so I can come up out of here. Because, okay. Check. I love y'all. Good morning.